This is one of the best day trips you can do from Osaka. Himeji Castle is known as the most beautiful castle in all of Japan, and it's only less than an hour and a half away by train from Osaka. We arrived in Himeji around 9:30 a.m., and as soon as you exit the train station, you can see the castle. There were already tons of people making their way there. The castle is truly so beautiful, and there's so much history inside of it. We loved seeing all the artifacts. It was also one of the first UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Japan. Tickets are about $10 Canadian, and it was actually very busy in there. We spent about an hour and a half exploring inside and outside of the castle. There was also a gift shop with cute little souvenirs. Kobe beef was on our list of foods to try in Japan, and Adam found this amazing spot called Kushiyaki Kobe beef. Just look at that marbling. Adam regretted getting the burger because he said you can't fully enjoy the Kobe beef. I got the Kobe beef rice bowl, and it was amazing. The beef kind of tasted gamey, but in a good way, and it was so tender. Our meal was about $55 Canadian, and you will not see these prices for Kobe beef in Canada. This ice cream stand had so many different flavors, and I had to try the Sakura mochi.
It's kind of like a bubble gum berry. That's what it kind of tastes like.
Next, we checked out Kokoen, a massive garden in the style of the Edo period. Admission is included with your ticket to Himeji Castle. There were tons of bugs, but we loved exploring the gardens. Then Adam surprised me with a traditional tea ceremony at this tea house, which was so lovely. We got to enjoy a bowl of matcha and a sweet treat. And this was our view. This quick experience was only 700 yen per person, which I think is so worth it. We then took a ropeway up Mount Shosha, and the views were stunning. We got to feed some koi fish, and it was so funny seeing the bigger ones being greedy. This beautiful kuzu sakura mochi caught my eye, and I just had to try it. The kind Oba-san even gave us a second cup of tea when she saw we were sharing.
I like it.
It's got like a nice saltiness, a nice cold refreshing treat.
And finally, we checked out the main site we were here for, Engyoji Temple. This is quite possibly the most beautiful temple in all of Japan. It's a Buddhist temple with a history of over 1,000 years. I would dedicate at least a few hours here. There's so much to see and explore, and we did not dedicate enough time for this. The last ropeway down is kind of early, so I'd come earlier rather than later. It is on top of a mountain, and there is some hiking involved, so I would bring good walking shoes. We headed back to the central Himeji area to grab dinner. I sadly can't remember the name of the spot, but they had really good meatballs, and they were really affordable. We then headed back to Osaka. Follow along to see everything we did during our month in Japan.